You're quick, Melinda. First in. The girl had to pee. The girl had to pee so bad. It was like, I was dancing for 35 minutes. And I think I had to go before I started. Katniss. Good name. As in Everdeen? Are you famous? Cece's back. Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. I was like, okay, that's enough, right? And the right people will be here. The right people will be back. It was like, yeah. Oh, look, Debbie's back. It's so funny. The cool thing was, when I came back in and I did a snickerdoodle, people were liking my stuff and commenting. Yes, I love. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's all I know. And vámonos. Everybody, let's go. Thank you, Dora. All those hours for something. So this session's going to be pretty quick. Because, the girl has to pumpkin sometime. Hey, Janice. Welcome. Did I say it wrong? I probably did. Jayish. Oh, I'm sorry if I fucked it up. I apologize. Hello. Welcome. You were working. That's okay. You were working. Good job. I love it. I was informed that it was okay. Hey, you're back. I was informed that it was okay to take a break and other people do. And I needed to. It was like, the antibiotics are beating the shit out of your friend. And they're kind of a nasty business, however, necessary. Speaking of, we have to bug the boy to bring them because I will forget the night dose. I should have done that. Damn, Daniel, where'd you get the Vans, Daniel? As soon as I find, he's at the top. They do. I was like, what in the actual hell is going on? Yeah, I don't know. They're necessary for sure because I don't think I would have beaten that ear infection. I'm back. And so are you. I don't think I would have beat it without it. 100%, right? I don't think I would have beat it. Well, I didn't know it was a thing. I always feel like I'm in for the long haul and I never ever want to disappoint because I always, under promise and over deliver. That's my jam. So I don't like to, Alexis. I love that you're liking as you're all doing things. Attached. Don't. The moment you know your value, right? We all need to know our value. We all need to. What? What do you mean it didn't tell you? I was going to text, but I was like, she'll be around. She'll be around. So for any new human, I am a high priestess, magic wielding, seer, hearer, knower of many things, energy wielding, white lighting, healing, certified life coach, happiness coach, and EFT coach. There. That was smoother. I botch it. How do I botch it when it's like, this is me? Because there's so much to me. I know so many useless things. Oh, well, be my auntie then. And there's nothing wrong with that. How about you block him? I am really good at it. You hurt me enough. I am Jeff Prost. I have nothing for you. Head back to camp. Right? And I will lay down and fire for anybody. I will lay down. Really. And people in here know this. They know this to be true. But you start hurting me and mine, and I can bury you live. Right? I can. Because you only get so many chances to kick the shit out of me and hurt me. Right? I don't give a shit if you need to. Right, Melinda? See, listen to her. A true story. Oh, I can be. Oh, yes. I can be stone cold, right? I mean, it's my way of dealing with, or uses you. Right? Uses you. And nobody's welcome to shit on other humans. And if that's your, oh, I want a universe. That's cruel and unusual punishment. Why did they do that? That's shitty. We should all complain to TikTok. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Just saying. And we need to change the color of our lights because we're going to purple because, yes. It is about your self-worth. And if you don't value you, no one else on the planet can. Holy, are they really? I don't know how you get one. Holy, I had no idea. Well, no wonder they do a thing. We need some rich human to just fall in love with me. Yeah, I do too. I did green to be festive. I was putting on my elf hat, and look at how well that turned out. It didn't. Right? I like the purple better too, of course. Not that it does anything for me, but that is crazy. But we need some really, really wealthy human to fall in love with me. That's right. Manifest it. Manifest it. An icon. Yeah, purple is nice. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Do you know who here watched Breaking Bad? Anybody? That purple shit in that, I guess it would be sister-in-law's kitchen, was on fleek. On fleek. It was just, she, and like all the accessories being that, I'm like, I don't have a KitchenAid that color. I didn't even know they came in that color. Did they dip it? Did they dip it to make it that color? I think they did. But they nailed it. I loved it. It was like, yes. It was the sister-in-law. So, like, Hank's wife. Was it Hank? I don't remember. But I remember I loved all her purple shit in her kitchen. That house gets so much flack here. What house? The crack house? The meth house? As it should. We should have nothing to do with it. They have to keep exactly the same to get residuals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Like, and who's getting them, right? Allie, what are we doing? Like, who is sending that? Friends on. Just kidding. I rather have amazing humans than... Oh. Okay. Oh, before the break. Oh my God, my darling, I had to pee so bad. When I said 5 minutes, I peed, washed my hands, ate 2 things of licorice, had a snickerdoodle, and came back. I wouldn't leave you hanging, I promise you. Of course I can do that. Of course I can do that. I got you. Okay. She took a fall. It's not good, baby. It's not good. Yeah. I didn't even know people did that. I always think I'm here till I'm not, and I would see you tomorrow. But, I would never leave you hanging, baby. I would always make good. Okay. She's not good, hey? Not good. I'm concerned. Fuckers in their universes. They can go... Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, baby. It's not terrible. Like, I'm not seeing anything cataclysmic, but she's not good. And it's not going to get better, hey? It's not going to get better. So, the message is to make sure you learn everything you need to learn, and you have your messages, and you enjoy the rest of the journey, and have patience. And patience and balance, right? That's your biggest message here. Collect wisdom, right? Yeah, that's collect wisdom, have patience, and everything will happen as it should, right? But I think the thing is that you just go with it, baby. Just go with it. Thank you for sharing the live, whoever did that. I love that. So yeah, patience and sharing of knowledge and collecting of knowledge. That's what I'm getting. So it's not anything like super, but it's not a good road, baby. It's not a good road. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be strong, which you are, and you're so kind, but just don't take it all to your heart. I know you're going to take it to your heart, but I'm going to tell you not to, because you know I'm right. And every day is an amazing day if we choose to make it, right? I know you are, but you'll take it all in. You will 100%. Yes, baby, these are paid. But if you give a universe, I will do like the full meal deal. Just kidding. I have green eyes. Okay. Halifax, welcome. You hit the best room in TikTok. So you're here for a reason. And another rose. It's a day of roses. I like that. Well, they're wise to call you, baby. They're wise to call you. They know a lot of amazing things. So, or you know, and they know that you know a lot. They know that you know a lot of amazing things. Yeah, that just happened. So yeah, but I mean, you can only take in so much. Yeah, take in. I mean, here's the thing. You need to have the flow, right? Okay, I take in your shit sandwich and I just let it. I help you and I release that, because you can't carry anyone else's burden, right? Yeah. I think I'm funny. Joke. I would shit my pants. Well, I almost did because of antibiotics, but no, I literally would. If I seen that, I would die. Do better. Still do better, baby. Yeah. Because it waits on your soul. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit says. It is, but it's different when they're your people, baby. It's different when they're your people. So different. One of these is not like the other. I'm back. You're back. I said 5 minutes. I was less than 5 minutes, I think. Yeah. She is special. She is special. You're back. Yes, I do. But with me comes more than just, it's coming, it's coming. Thank you for asking. Thank you. It's coming along. I don't have like weird. I'm a high priestess. Magic wielding. Energy working. Seer, hearer, knower. Communicator. Certified life coach. Happiness coach. And EFT coach. So yes, very spiritual. Hi. Welcome. I can't find a D3. They're in the big thing in the drawer. Dig for it, please. Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Try it. We'll see what happens. Antibiotics. Tapping. And when I say tapping, people don't know what that means. They think I like tap dance, or they don't know what it is. Okay, here's the thing. When I asked spirit guides whether I should get, if I should get vaccinated, I was on the fence, right? My mom did, which absolutely. Yeah, it's prime meridians and there's recipes to things. Cece's doing it. I've walked Cece And now she's a junkie, but changing her life. There's steps to do before that, obviously. So I was on the fence to get vaccinated. I really was. And then I went to the pharmacy to get am I a light empath? Oh, baby. I'm a psychic medium / energy wielding healing. I'm all of the things and things. Oh, damn. Here's the thing. So when it was presented to me, I went to pick up my sleep meds and Ativan, which I haven't taken since I started on with you, right? It works if you do it right, Cece. Everything. When I was on the fence and I went to pick up my meds and the pharmacist came. She's like, do you want to get vaccinated? I was like, And I did do I want to get vaccinated? And I was like, I got a hard yes. So for me, it was a yes. And I did it. And I didn't get sick. I didn't have fallout. My son is vaxxed. My mom is vaxxed. I believe, like, I am a pro-choicer with all the things, right? There you go. You tap too. Awesome. I'll give you direction. That's more than just a chit chatter in here, just saying. But yeah, when in doubt, ask your guides, right? If you have a pendulum, use it. If you don't, I have some $33 delivered to you. And ask your spirit people, because some people shouldn't, right? And if you ask, then you know, right? Thank you for the follow. Love that. Love that. I'm trying to get to 10K and I'm like, as if I fell short on my goal. That's bizarre. Maybe I should bring Jarvis back one day a week. And if you don't follow me, you don't get anything. Right? It's slowed up, Care Bear. It is slowed up for me. I used to, like, on my lives, it'd be like 250, but I've got my tribe. So I'm not pushing because everybody that follows me is the right people. 100% the right people, right? So it may have been slow. However, they're right. So I just trust, right? I trust that it is right, because that's the key, right? When I ask for something, if I'm not getting it, it's not happening to me, it's for me. So I could do a big push and have a bunch of people that don't believe in me and have haters and all that stuff, and they're my friends. Well, no, I want friends. So everybody who is my friend is my friend. So I'll take it all day, right? Because I mean, I'm genuine and I don't believe in fucking around with things that aren't, right? I am. And I actually offer it. I didn't offer it until just recently. For a spirit read, yeah, if for a full reading is $55 on here and PayPal, and I have Linktree in my bio. And but I do, back to mediumship, I do offer it. The reason I didn't for a long time is if your loved one has reincarnated, like, how do I handle that? How do I handle that well? And I brought it up in here before, and people are like, yeah, but I'd still want to know, right? Because sometimes we ask for people that aren't here. And if that happens, I didn't want the heartbreak. I didn't, like, if it were me and I couldn't connect with my lost humans and I went to somebody and I said, I want to see my dad, or I want to know what my dad thinks about, what's going on or whatever. And they go, well, okay, first of all, most of them would lie. And I hate that. Secondly, like, what do you say when you're like, dude, sorry, reincarnated, right? Who else? Do you have someone else? Like, here's what's being said around you, about you, from your spirit. And so, but then after talking to my fabulous humans here, they said that they would be 100% okay knowing that they've reincarnated, because a lot of lives are cut too short and they are brought in, they've decided that you're good enough. You're good enough. You guys are okay. I can do the next level thing. So I was like, well, if that's not going to destroy people's feelings, then I will, well, how do you handle that? Because I've had people, and like some spirit, 10 out of 10. I've had spirit that is so eager, they're jumping in your body, and they'll give you pictures like boom, boom, boom. And you're like, okay, I don't know if this is a map, but here's your picture, right? So it depends on spirit. Some are like, I love them. I'm proud. I know they did the hard things, or, I'm sorry. That was the last one. That was a plot twister. It's like, yeah. And you see it, right? You're like, fuck. So how do you say, the terrible things? But at the same token, I would rather tell you exactly, tell you that isn't even brass. That's someone else. But they got my 10 out of 10. But they, that's what they're saying. So, knick-knack, paddywhack is in the house. But yeah, so that's, once I realized that wouldn't destroy a human, because to me, it would like hurt my heart. Seen a spirit not happy to connect. Listen, if they don't want to connect, they don't. They do not. That's a 3 card. That's a mini read. So it's like past, present, future blip. It does lead to healing, but I don't want to be the one that hurts you. I'm the one that says, okay, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you need to change. Or this is what, like that's something that's tangible that I can help you. Like, okay, this person or this message you carry or whatever. It's different who your guides are. Okay, let's get real. When I call in circle, and so say I had came down when I was angry and I called in, I have like 1,500 spirits show up. Yeah. I know 5 of them from this life. Okay, maybe 10, maybe 15. But here's the thing. We don't always have a name, and that spirit could have A, been past life, B, decided that you're their person, you're their story that they're going to follow, and you don't know who the fuck they are, and they are no way in shape or form connected to you this life. So knowing what your spirit guides are, I can tell you how many in person. I could probably tell you what they look like, and what they have to say. That I can do. Names, do you know how lots of times they don't give names? I had a spirit in here, and she's been with me for 20 years, legit 20 years. She never told me her name. I had a different seer come in here, and yeah, exactly like that. So they're there, and they are like, hey, what are they doing next? Oh, warning, 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 right? So like to know who they are, that's, first of all, if I call in somebody, they come or they don't, right? 100%. If they have shit to tell you, I'll tell you what they have to say. Do not ask me if Uncle Frank buried the coffee cans of money wherever. They don't tell that much. Very rarely are they that chatty. Generally speaking, they're pretty simple. So think of 20 words or less is usually the only things they have to say. Like, you're doing good. Get rid of them. Yeah, you're nailing it. You're this. You're like, they're not super chatty. And that took some getting used to. Some of them are, but hey, mommy, how goes? Everybody has a spirit guide, Victoria. Everybody has a spirit guide. Ouija board. Okay. I don't hate them. I hate that people don't use it properly and they're not protected. They're portals. You open that portal and you don't control who comes in. When you're haunted and shit is going hell, then you can contact me, and for $222, I'll remove it all. If you, and I just made that up. But here's the thing. Never, ever, ever connect without being protected, right? Here, I didn't call anybody in here at the moment. Crazy. Mad and sexy. Crazy, mad and sexy. Amen, sister. Amen. 222, right? I don't know. Hey, I've exorcised children from here, right? They were possessed and I did it from here and they were 800 kilometers away, 900 kilometers away. Like, I have no problem doing that. A bad spirit guide? Yeah, it is. It is. Sometimes the bad ones will hook into you. And for the fun fact, since we're doing 222, right? Apparently that's going to be a thing. Oh, you have big shit you need removed from you or around you? 222. We'll put that on the sheet. Won't Michelle be surprised? 222. There's still spirits, yes. Now I forgot. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Bad ones you can get rid of. Everybody has, like, very rarely do you see anybody with one. Very rarely, right? Dark energies. So, fun fact from me to hear, from me to anybody who's new, everybody who's been around knows. Yay! In mid 2019, portals opened up and dark energies flooded, and we haven't seen them since the Dark Ages, right? It could be Care Bear, it could be, and I can remove them. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Funny story you bring that up. So when they came, we all knew they were coming. We were telling everybody for years, like, they're coming, they're coming. And it was like, poo, 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 poo. And they're here. And they will attach themselves to a human. And they kind of hook in right here from behind. So they have hooks in here. And they are that's exactly right. They are the ugliest, most nasty things. There is nothing that we can visually see. Mid 2019, they started coming, and they were babies then. So now imagine their growth, right? 2017, then it's not one of the big bad ones, so you're lucky. That one we can get rid of easy. The big bad gnarly ones, 2019, and there's nothing that's been created anywhere visually to represent how terrifying they are. What feeds them? We do. Energy. There's portals literally around the globe, and I've been asking everybody in the States, have you seen them? Have you seen them? Everybody's like, nope, haven't seen anything. Well, the concert that shall not be named, there was one there, right? Yeah. We knew they were coming in 2017. We knew they were coming. We're like, shit's coming. And I mean, it could be 10 out of 10, the precursors to the big bitches landing. But the big bitches, they've been here since, like, I've removed them mid 2019, right? And be careful. If you don't keep that shit blessed, they will come back, right? I am the showdown, but I shred them. The beautiful thing about being me is they know that I can destroy them forever. So they know it's me, then portals. So, a lot of people are afraid of mirror portals. I can shred them. That's me. I can shred them. Hey, for a universe, I too can. Just kidding. I can shred your demon. I can shred your demon for a universe. But literally, I can shred them. I can shred spirit, and I can shred dark energies. True story. 100% of the time. Right? If you don't ask, you're never going to get one. No, they're more. So if you have that's just for the regular kind of demonic energies. So for the big ones, the new ones that other people don't, hey, Lisa, for the other ones that don't know what to do with those big thing, I can. How do you keep it blessed? The only thing I know is water bowl trick. Salt. Cleanse. I don't believe TVs are portals. I don't buy that, not even for free. But I think a lot of people think mirrors are. So if you're that person that's freaked out, like my whole property is blessed and it has 3 rings of protection. So I'm not worried because I keep it up, right? If you're fearful of sleep paralysis, Fuck. That is the most brutal. Okay, first we'll back up for a sec. If you're afraid of mirror portals, draw a pentacle on it. I don't care if you're in the shower, use your finger, but you're protected, right? Sleep paralysis is the fucking worst. I've had it once in my life, and it wasn't spirit. It was like I had astral traveled, and that's when it happened, and I'm good at it, right? Be careful about portals. Here's the thing. Astral travel is dangerous. I tell everybody not to do it for a really fucking good reason. A really, really good reason. Don't. And portals, you're letting shit in and out. And if you don't have a gatekeeper, for a universe, I too can fix your world. You don't steal. I don't know what that means. That is horrible. I feel so bad for you. Oh, good. Gatekeepers. Well, when you have 1,500 spirit, you think I don't have a big 20? I have a big 20. I dispatch often, and I have absolutely sent them to do my bidding, right? I see that. Walls by Tracy. I like it. So it is dangerous. It is dangerous and it is scary. So don't do it. Gatekeepers. Oh, I have gatekeepers. I have fucking rights. I do. I've sent people. I missed what you said. Yeah, gatekeepers are a thing. It's almost like we're all MPD and our main character is we have a gatekeeper. We legit do have a gatekeeper. So, it really helps when you know who's who in the zoo. Here's the thing. As long as you have good and you protect them and you protect you, you'll be okay. I think... How do you know if a spirit trying to connect is negative energy? Oh, you don't. Yeah, I have. Can they pretend to be someone? Yes. Yeah. Dude, Care, I have all the gods show up here. So you know when people say, Jesus loves you? I'm like, yeah, he does. Yes, he does. He shows up. Hecate shows up. I've had Aries show up. I've had Ra show up. I've had, when I say the gods and goddess bless you is because they come, right? Who your guides are, here's the thing, is that why do you need to know? Do you need to know out of ego or do you need to? Okay, inverted pentagram. Good question. Ooh, I like this question. Wasabi. Good question. In an inverted pentacle in white light history is a 13th degree witch. The devil worshippers took it over in 69? The new occult of devil worship. I think it was 69 that actually it became a scary thing. So it hasn't been a bad thing for very long, right? Hello, welcome. So yes. No, some are this life, some are past lives, some are just nosy Nellies that decide I'm gonna watch this story. Some are looking to be shitty. They're just kind of like people. Think of your spirit guides as your people, right? Some of them are woven, some of them come, some of them go, some of them with you always, some of them, right? So that's how that's why it's like, how many do you have? Depends on the day, right? Yeah, what don't I know? Try something else. Let's see if I don't know it. I'm just going to I got Tracy. It is Tracy, right? Yes, Tracy. Tracy has a read. Bravery from. Feel the fear and do it anyway. No fear will ever in the history of time fucking own me. Okay, so connecting with spirit, like a spirit read, I call it a mediumship read. We're debating that. That's 111. Past lives are 88. A 12-month forecast is 77. A full read here is 55. A relationship is 44. A 3 card is 22. And a specific question is 11. Stay shielded away from it until you're ready. And here's the thing. Those gifts are not usually DNA bestowed. There's spirits given. There's two things in our body. Sorry, Tracy. I promise I got you. There's 2 forms of memory we have in our vessels. One is DNA vessel. That's your mom, your dad, your lineage. That's one. Our second one is our spirit energy, right? That's our source energy that we bring in and fill the vessel. So I don't always hold a lot of stock in my great grandmother was a witch, so I'm a witch too. Are ya? That's not really a DNA memory thing. Some of it can be, like DNA knowledge can be, but not all of it. Just saying. So mediumship, if you have it and you blocked it off, it's a bitch to get back. So you blocked it for a reason. Keep it there, because right now there's so much going on. I don't know if you'd be ready to handle it. Sorry, Tracy, I had to answer that because I really think that's important for everybody to know. Yeah, knowing things and being a medium are a little bit different, yeah? Okay, Tracy, let's go, baby. See that? That's I'm connected to her. Oh, she's nervous. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait. You were nervous as fuck. I apologize. I know you were excited. I didn't know you were nervous, yeah? Okay, so Miss Tracy. Oh, Tracy. So, you've really grinded to get yourself into a place of yes. And that is awesome. Proud. Proud. Not that I have a right to be proud, but good on you. Also, you've started to, speaking of gifts, you've started to align with yours and you've really started to find your presence, which is awesome. And that's gonna cause relationships to really blossom and really move into a good direction. You are on a really nice path. I know that when you're standing in your power, it's a little, oh, your heart's pounding. Okay. Amanda, how it goes? Okay. So just breathe for a second, Miss Tracy. I know that it's unnerving to you. I get that. And yeah, I get that. Don't. You have manifested a lot of things in a very good way for a reason, right? So roll with it. Stand in your majesty, right? Like, yes, blessed one. Yes, blessed one. And I think my one takeaway, that's not what I'm seeing, it's what I'm seeing, is that you absolutely need to take any hit in stride. I know you take them personal. Don't. You're an enigma and fabulous. Stay fabulous. And do stand in your power and don't be afraid of it, because it's there all day. Yes. And thank you for the follow, Rose Gold. Do you gift universes? Asking for a friend. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes. Yes. And now we have radio silence. She's just still catching her breath, I know. Veronica. It's like all the crickets. Am I broken? I see. That's you? Okay. I got the little notification, but I don't have... What's your question, baby? And then, Debbie, we're doing your gifts. Fucking yes. I got you, Debbie. Don't be sorry. There's no sorry here. We're all love and light. And if you're crusty, you get a little fuck yourself. But generally, you don't. You get all love and light. Did you ask your question in here? Nope, you didn't ask your question here, so I have to wait for your question. Oh, not often do they, Marissa. They don't often. I will know if it was on purpose or not. I got a hard no. I got a hard no. My darling, I got a hard... Veronica, I got a hard no. Let me see why. Hard no. Okay, like it is a... Oh, because he's going to destroy you. No, he's a hard no. That's why. Okay. He's going to make you feel battered and beat to shit. The answer is no. Hard no. Ha! Also, I was like, all I got is no, 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 no. And like, not a little. Thank you for sharing, Deborah. Yeah, hard no. Yeah. Not very often it hits like a bullet like that, but yeah, I did. Maybe. I don't promise. I'll definitely have answers for you, even if I don't answer that one. Debbie, we're doing gifts. We're doing Debbie's gifts. Okay, my darling. So, I'm going to tell you your gifts. We're doing a gift read for my fabulous Debbie. That's exciting. Okay, first things first. I know you are gifted as fuck. You know you're gifted as fuck. What is stopping it? Edge. Edgy, edgy, edgy. And I know you're edgy. We know why. I do the good, bad, and the... We know why you're edgy. You're edgy because... You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Stay safe. Hard no. We know why you're edgy, right? You're edgy because you absolutely need to say... You absolutely need to do that to do your job. I'm just in a private, Marissa, and that's a spirit guide question. So you're edgy because you need to be. So when you're off, okay, that's the time. Oh my God, I'm way ahead of myself. So, you're edgy, so it stifles. Like, I mean, I know you're on alert for bad, right? You're on alert for bad, which you need to be. So we're leaving that in place because it definitely has a purpose. You're not doing it because you're like, oh, fuck that. You know, I'm just going to be crusty to the world. That's certainly not your place. That's not who you are. I mean, you're protect yourself 100%, which we know. So that's 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh, we have wonderment. Yeah, you do. Oh, you're going to, ooh, Debbie's going to wield magic. Oh my God, you're more gifted than I thought. Fucking fantastic. And of course, well, right? I mean, I see a lot of your spirit and a lot of your energy. One of the biggest things, I think we're going to have to do the majority. Oh my God. We're going to have to do the majority of the work. No, it's good. It's good. I see you this, right? This. And do you know what it takes to do this? Lots. So, and you have the lots. The thing is right now that lots, that loss, like, or that wall is this, right? What is this? We need this, right? So that's okay. We're leaving it in place for now. But when you're off, it's like, that's it. It's coming. It's coming to a Debbie near me. I'm so excited. Oh my God, could I not? And it's like the mosh pit. It's not one specific and you, oh my God. Because okay, I've tapped into a lot of things on my Miss Debbie. A lot, right? A lot of things. I know where she hails from. I know what got her here. I know what she does. I know that she is such a gushy human on the inside, which I love. I love Debbie. But here's the thing. I don't nose in your gifts until it's my fucking business. And it's my business today. And they are like the mosh pit. They are the mosh pit. Oh my God. The mosh pit. It's like a little of this. It's like you're the cauldron and a little of this and a little of this. And you have a little of fucking everything. Not a giant one. You know how most people are one-offs, right? That's why I'm the enigma. I am the enigma and you're like the mini enigma. You're the mini enigma. You're like Robbie Jr. Not much gets me and not much right wings me, But fuck, no wonder I am your drug. No wonder I am your drug, right? Welcome, Tammy. Not only your personality, baby, like it's there. Like that's why you're safe. That's why you can do what you do. That's why I can do what I do. You know when to you when to invest and when to fucking back off. You know those things, right? So you're just the mosh pit. You're the mosh pit. Right? Like Rose. Rose is a seer and the fucking drink of water. And I bet you love her too, right? Right? You love Rose too. Rose is like this drink of fucking sunshine. She will be spirit. She will be spirit. I'm sorry, I should have asked first. I'm so sorry, Rose. I'm so sorry, I should ask permission. I'm sorry. She'll forgive me. She's an amazing human. I'm sorry. I should have asked permission. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you are a drink of water. And I'm sure you and Debbie are like on the same, right? I love you. I love you with all my heart. And I think it's because you're my sister and I love you. And so I apologize. So you've got a little bit of her and a little bit of, right? You got a little bit of everybody. And it's just, no wonder you're like, because it's like, just, we're getting you there. We're getting you there. And it's all going to be there. I love you, Rose. I do. And you know I do. Fucking yes, Debbie. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep drinking it all in 100%, right? It is intense. Yes. But we have to get you healed. We have to get everything back, right? And you're going to have to people, right? My name is, what? Yeah, that's like, yeah. Oh, Debbie. Yes. That is amazing. Amazing. And it all makes so much sense now. Are you okay, son?
Yeah.
All right. Amazing. I don't even know what you're showing me.
Headphones.
Oh. Yeah. That's like super exciting. Oh my God. Well, I mean, when you get to fucking tap into that, how can you not be? Right? On fleek. Yes. Oh my God, I'm actually hot. Are you hot, Debbie? She's hot. I'm not hot. I have a heated blanket on. Right? I have a heated, but I'm like, whew, Debbie's warm. I like when I visit warm people. I love it when yeah, it's great. I love it when somebody from Hawaii or somewhere tropical gets me to read. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah. Like, and I'm like the cold-blooded human that has fuzzy blanket, weighted blanket, duvet, fuzzy blanket. And saunas before for 99 minutes before. It actually, yeah, I could tell, baby. I could tell, like hot. Today it started off cold AF. And yesterday was cold and the day before it was cold. So Sunday, Monday, and yesterday were deep freeze. And then today was deep freeze, and then it got nicer. And when I was driving home, I almost did yet another TikTok. And please tell me what is of value when I do the things. Because like people are like witchy tips. And I'm like, everything I do is magical. When I pour my coffee, it's magical. When there's nothing I don't do that isn't magical. So I don't have a great answer. So it's like everything. And NDT. I don't know what NDT is. I'm sorry, dated myself. Gen Xer. Like we invented LOL, and we invented BRB and KK and right. Like I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. It's NDT. Yeah, I got nothing. Stirring, not storing. Stirring, not storing. Still got nothing. I know you're trying, but I missed it. And if it was before when I was in the middle of the read, I'm sorry. I apologize. I am. Look, I'm lost. I love you, baby. I love you. Oh, stir in is clockwise. Get rid of is out. Yeah. Oh, Cancerian. Not a Scorpio. Scorpios are... You think Cancers are moody? Okay, we may be moody, but we don't come out with teeth until, right? Hello, welcome. Um, we are only teethy after you hurt us, not before. Just saying. Yeah, you watch you guys. Watch it. Watch it now. My iPod hates me. Non-accident trauma. Oh, lots of... Oh. Is that a non-accident trauma? NDT? No, I was trying to put music on. She, her. Ha! Crypto. Are you going to give me a universe? Just kidding. Good, good. Okay, so nobody knows, so I'm not the only clueless human. And it's funny, I don't remember my rising and my this, because here's the thing. This vessel is a Cancerian. This spirit has been everything. So I'm a whole lot of everything, right? I need music. I need music. Oh, this is going to be interesting because it has all 1,200 songs on it. Hi, Becca. So that's also another thing that I don't... Thanks, Becca. I appreciate that. The follows. Love follows. Again, it's not that I do not discount. I do not discount our signs. I think they're valid, but I also know when you're an ancient soul, your traits are sometimes, but I think you're just spread across, right? Why do you take? Because strong like bull, that's why. I touch with source energy. That made you nervous to ask. Okay, crypto, I like it. I like that you're feeling the fear and doing it anyway. I read them. I go in and okay, so how a past life is not connecting with spirit, it's finding how many times you've been here and what those things were. So we're trying to think if anybody thinks of a better name to call that read than past life, because we're thinking it sounds like mediumship, but it isn't. Why? If you know who you are and you know what your first traits are, right? So my first one is back away, back away, back away. And you come at me, I'm coming out, right? You know if you're an old soul here. Okay, so a couple of things. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Knick Knack Paddywhack. How goes? Did you hear anything? You should have heard. You should have heard. Did you hear? I need to know. If you're an old soul, things make sense to you that shouldn't. Life journeyer. Like who's okay, we're counting that everybody is really your soul journey. Your soul's journey. Old souls learn by watching. They don't have to make the mistake themselves. They easily pick up things that they shouldn't. They know how to do things and it makes sense to them that they didn't. It might be. I told you, you still put your bid in, right? It is for something else. It was like you were the top, like right there, right? Welcome, Valerie. Welcome. Good. Like it's like you were in the top. Remember I said you're in the top, right? So I'm glad. I'm glad we had plan B. Thank goodness. They should have given it to you. They should, but you're right. There's something else. There's something else. Okay, well, that's yours all day, isn't it? Fucking rights. $25 all day. All day. Just manifest it. It's fine. It'll be like, there it is. Right? Yes. Hi, Carmen. So, yeah, that's how you figure, like, that's your first kind of indicator if you're assessing yourself. Other things where, there's none of that. It's like, yes, not this. And I always know I'd rather be lucky than good, right? Lucky than good. I'll plan to ignore you. And it's funny that you mentioned that because I'm going to take mine now because I always have this habit because I have to take them to sleep, right? Just keep tapping, baby. Keep tapping. Yeah. I always say rather be lucky than good, but I want both. Not always. There is a sense of wisdom about old people, but some, like, here's the thing. Young ones, you know. You'll see them, you're like, you just know. Or maybe I just know. See, that's one of the things I think everybody knows. I think everybody knows what I know, right? Because you think I know everything you do, and I don't. I have something to learn from each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. So if you told me something, I'd be like, what? And sometimes it'd be like, yeah, knew that. Other times it'd be like, really? Interesting. And then it'll be in the file of all the things I know that I don't need to know. Right? Okay, so we're going to put last call for reads. So if you want one now, by all means send it. Because I just took my sleep meds. Because here's what I do. I get off here. And then I have a snickerdoodle and I assess things and I go, oh, I should have done this better. And I should have said, hey, I am Robbie and I am a high priestess, magic wielding, seer, hearer, knower of many things, white light, energy moving, healer, certified life coach, happiness coach, and EFT coach. So we have a menu. So if you want a mediumship read, that's 111. If you want a past life read, that's 88. 12-month forecast is 77. A full read here is 55. A relationship is 44. A 3-card is 22. And a specific question is 11. And my payment information is in my bio. Unless it's e-transfer if you're in Canada. If you're anywhere else, it's PayPal. Booyah. Because here's my tendency is like, I know every one of you. I know you're my friends and we're friends on and you know me. That's how I feel. I know you, so you know me. And then I forget that you don't. I think that 100% of the time you are my humans and you are the amazing people and that's why you're here. Except unless we get a hater, then of course, flick. But, that's how I feel. So I always forget to say who I am because you're my friends. You're already my friends. We're friends on. So I forget to say that. Yeah, flick. There's a moderator. Flick. Say something shitty to me. He gone. It's funny, when it was me and Jarvis, I used to handle them. Because she was busy and I used to handle them. Unless they were like, I'm going to hell or because she's very, very Christian. So she would, I don't. I think it's a good time. You know what? I stood up. I've been the freak my whole life. I've always seen, I've always known. I know exactly who you are and where you hail from and what's going on for you. So did I torturous you? No, because hurt people hurt people. Healthy, kind people don't hurt other people. Hurt people. So yeah, was I the target all day, right? Do I think that they were, really hating me? No, I think I was available. And they were hurting and we pass our pain, right? So I would take it because you know what? See these shoulders? They're broad. Oh my God, it looks like, do you want to see something gross? Here's my gross human trick. Isn't that disgusting? And they're looking very puffy. Do we have a bodybuilder in the house? We have a strongman in the house. I'll tell you that for free. True story. True story. I'm glad you didn't miss me too, Vicky. Absolutely, positively. You're my people. You're like, it's the right people are in this room and the amazing people. And here's the fun fact. If you're new here and you spend, I just got a notification. I just didn't get a name. Perfect, Evelyn. Here's the thing. If you spend time in here, your gifts are coming regardless, right? It's you. Thanks, Care Bear. Yeah, the more time you spend in here with like-minded people, the more you evolve, the more you grow, the more that energy gets you and you rise, right? Yeah, you are, baby. Spirit animal. Fucking yes. Yes. All right, Evelyn. Evelyn. Aw, thank you. You're awesome. You're awesome. A relationship's only as good as you are, right? A relationship's only worth what you put into it. Because here's the thing. Anytime you want it, it's an elephant. Oh, we're playing show and tell. You're new. You're new if you don't know what it is, Sweet Pea. Good name. I have wings on my back, too. I have 40 tattoos, I think. Roughly 40. A relationship's only worth what you put into it. And if you value each other and treat each other with dignity and respect and allow people to be who they are, it can last. If you want somebody to change for you, it's not gonna. If you want somebody to fix you, it's not gonna. Right? Evelyn. Evelyn. Okay, my darling. Oh, you're a sweet soul. You are a sweet soul, Miss Evelyn. Sweet soul. Speaking of sweet peas, well, that's fucking... Oh, my God, you're going through hell. Fucking fuck. Okay, Evelyn. Fucking fuck. So you're in a brand... Okay, you went through hell, which obviously you took and made you kinder, not meaner. Bless your heart. You are in a fucking shit show. It's all about loss. It's all about... Oh, remember I was talking about reflecting, like looking back, there's no looking back. Me too, baby, me too. So you need to not look back. This is, instead of it being a loss, look at it as a new beginning. Because let me tell you, my darling Evelyn, things are shifting and going to rise. But only if you keep your eye on the prize. Don't, right? Onward and upward. Right? The only time we're looking back is to heal the wounds. Other than that, we're not looking back. There's no regrets. There's nothing you can do. There's no point harboring guilt or anxiety or all that bullshit. It is focused onward and upward. I do. It's that, Katie. I do. It's in my list, in my link tree. So yes, onward and upward, my darling. Onward and upward, Evelyn. And stay sweet. And don't let anybody take that away. Mine isn't kicking in yet. I just took mine. It takes like 30 minutes. Yeah. And now she's quiet. She's so sweet though. Forward and onward and upward, baby. And stay sweet. Don't let a damn thing taint you. I know you've been through shit shows. And I know you've carried a lot of trauma and a lot of burden, but... And I hate to say it made you who you are. No, it made you appreciate. It made you appreciate. Right? So we're looking forward, onward, and upward. So what read did you want? So if you want a full read, like, I don't know if I can do... Okay. A soul connection / mediumship read is 111. Past life is 88. A 12-month forecast is 77, which gives you the year in advance. 55 for a full read. 44 for a relationship. And 22 for a 3 card, which I just did for Miss Evelyn. Wow, it's been a long time since I heard this song. It's like a plot twist, yeah. And we're doing last call, so if you're going to get one, let me know. And it's crickets. Hello, everybody. I know lots of you are tapping screens. Bless your heart. Look, I turned. I'm going to like me too. Oh, God, it's terrible now. Here we go. Look, I sent me likes because if I don't like me, who can? Remember, there's a difference between loving and respecting yourself and ego. I think there's a lot of people that are terrified to love themselves because they think it's shitty and they think it's selfish and thank you for the rose, and they think it is a vanity. And okay, I will give you a few minutes. And I think there's a disconnect, right? Okay, deal. I'm going to be on tomorrow, and I promised myself I'm going to come earlier. But the thing is that a lot of people are afraid, and they think if I start talking highly of myself, that's cocky, that's vanity, that's all the things. And the thing is that there's a difference between being shitty to people and being kind to you. So, I definitely have to keep myself in check because I can get a lot carried away, right? We do give away, and we don't acknowledge our greatness, right? So if I say to you, you live in your truth and you walk your truth and you be kind to you, I can't say that if I don't do it, right? I've never asked a single human that I've ever turned a key with, pun intended, to do something I haven't. Never in the history of time have I given out a homework assignment that I have not done. So do know that if I do hit you with okay, you need to blah, 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 I've already done blah, blah, blah. And I've proven to me and others that it is effective. So when I tell you to do those things, right? Oh, that's fire magic. That's a kind of fire magic. I don't need fire to read, and I really don't need cards. Here's what the cards do for me. They tell me the most important miles. So yeah, if I sat with somebody, could I tell you everything? Absolutely. Can I tell you where they're going? Yes. Can I tell you their pitfalls? Yes. Do you know how long that takes? Days. So when I use cards, right? We've been all struggling, Vicky. There you go. But the cards say, okay, this is the most important to where they are, and this is what they need to go going. Like, that's just like, it's like not even a map. It's just like a direction, right? Yeah, I had 2 pieces of licorice, and I'm going to have a snickerdoodle, and then I'm going to call it a night. And was my leave time better? Devin, was my leave time better? Did you get to see it? Because I felt like an idiot going when I was... But apparently I cut myself off to you when I end the lives. It ends faster than I anticipated. It was better? Good. Snickerdoodle in bed, everybody. I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to try and do 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Because of my really fun shopping experience online today, I was dealing with that for legit an hour. And then I did need to talk to Susan about t-shirts and sweatshirts, etc. And I picked designs, and hopefully I was really clear about what I envisioned. Speaking of fires, I just need to make sure what is BST? That's when... Oh, somebody has a question. Whose kitchen closet? Oh, they'll be back. Kitchen closet is whom? I wonder if their question is in it. Thank you. Nick Knack and his answer. I love when Nick's in the room because I can be like, hey, does anybody know blah, blah, blah? He's like, tick, 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 answer. Tick, 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 answer. It's like fucking awesome. I'm Eastern Standard, BST. I didn't know. Okay. Did you write your question? Apparently. I do get a good number, but I just connect and go. Like, it's not that far. Yeah, Nick Knack knows all the shit for me. He's my personal Google on here. And he's quick, and he knows the things. So everybody mad props to my personal Google. Soon he's going to be a moderator and be put to work, just saying. And for the most specific, mysterious human ever that ever set an appointment with me is Black Trotter Designs. And let me tell you, I did poking before I met with that boy. I did poking. Yeah, I did. So I knew more about him than he would anticipate, because I was like, who are you? And time specific, and everything was mysterious. I'm like, fucking what? All right, poke. Okay. You were younger than I thought, for sure. You were 100% younger. I'll give you that. You were younger than I thought. Right? Who got a universe? Who's It's Sparker Jack? We all need to invite It's Sparker Jack, I think it is. Turning for... Oh, let's just see what you got coming, my darling. Let's see what you got coming. Let's see what you got coming, because here's the thing. We're all on the precipice of doing better, right? Energy is just starting to shift for the better. It's not like I said shit, but shift for the better. Okay. Your message right now is to grind and deal with whoever's meddling. Who's meddling? Or are you the meddler? You're the meddler. Stop fucking meddling and shit that doesn't bother, has nothing to do with you. Not your circus, not your monkeys. So, and it's your habit. Things will get better when you only worry about what's yours, right? Thank you for the follow, Tammy Smith, 481. I love it. You only need to be concerned about your circus, and you are the monkey. So all the other monkeys are really not, they're your monkeys, but they're not your monkeys. And don't put a pony in every race, right? You don't have to run your little paint pony in with the thoroughbreds, because it's causing you trauma. So here's the thing. When you start engaging in something and you hurt yourself a lot, hey, welcome, Mama Bear. When you're going to start engaging in things, because you know how to succeed, you know how to win, you know how to grind. The problem is you're like being diverted. But I see you as kind of being worried about too many things at once. So, you're going to not to. Start evaluating where you're putting and you don't speak your truth. Fuck. Funny, you have so many fingers and so many pies, and yet you're not speaking your truth. They'll shift when you speak your truth and take your fingers out of pies that you don't need to. I hope that made sense. Because I did like 17 different analogies and, what are they called? Metaphors. And I hate metaphors. It's funny that I talk that way, but they're not mine. They're others. Now my words are kicking in. I know. Apparently, if somebody complains about your live, they take your sound away. They take your sound away. I deleted it and reloaded it 10 fucking times. And I have the worst internet known to man, and I do it at work. I had about 12 minutes today that I might have been able to squish it in. It's on my list, I promise. I'm going to do a TikTok. I'm going to post it on Instagram, and I'm going to post it on whatever. I don't care. They caught me smoking. I'm going to post them in the 3 places. Yeah, they do. I didn't know that either. And I was like, you don't have sound. I was like, what? You said it 100 times since. Michelle loves 747. Like, whoa, that just 747 or not? Yeah, I'm sorry. And funny story. I had a human answering my lives in YouTube. Like they were there. TikTok says. TikTok says. But yeah, they were like, yeah, everything's going terrible or something. And I was like, oh. And they're like, BRB coffee. And that's when I caught on. They're like, can you tell me? And I'm thinking, whoa, like I'm good, but I have zero name. Like, as it just came up as a notification. And I was like, whoa. And then all of a sudden I start laughing, right? Because it dawned on me, like it didn't 747. It took me a minute. And then I started laughing. And then they realized, they're like, oh my God, I thought you were live. And I was like, oh my God, you're so sweet. Bless your heart. So random human, literally random human found my YouTube channel. The people who are looking for it can't find it. But this random human was like, yeah. And they're engaged. I was like, I should have said, follow me on These Days to TikTok, right? Here's the thing. It's a kid's app. I respect that. I mean, I know everyone else smokes and I hate that, but like at least I try and be discreet. But I'm going to finish my snickerdoodle anyway. But yeah, that was to me priceless. So do follow me on Insta and YouTube, please, because for whatever reason, it's more special to me when somebody follows my YouTube. I think because it's small and there's, just, oh, here, put this in, because I am not a great YouTuber and I need to, hey, Nick, you're the master of all things. 2 things. I want a story that says, I hand out the assignment and you need to learn me how to cut and edit videos better. If you do tap for all fingers, it blows up. Oh, yeah, it blows up. Yeah. All fingers, everybody. I need a really amazing editor. And they can just send junk and I'll send them junk. And then, right? It's fine. Because it was originally a kid's app. So I respect that they don't want some, 12-year-old sitting here smoking God knows what. So I respect it, but it annoys me. Hey, Nick, are you good with that shit? I know you're good with a lot of things. No, you're busy. I totally probably could. Oh, not you, me neither. Okay, well, when you're a pro, I'm just going to start dumping you random this, and then you can make it pretty, and then we'll post it. I'm going to go too. You have a amazing evening and slay pre-Friday, everybody. Slay pre-Friday. And I think I'll come home, shoot to have a nap, go on at 7, have a good, yeah. So, yeah, anybody who knows a really good technology human that, could you? Oh, well, just if you send it to me, I'll try and figure it out. Oh, when you get a read from me, you get homework. Oh, yes. And we are making t-shirts. And mine says, I handed out the assignment. And I want a blip that with the And I handed out the assignment. Like, I can even, like, I don't have, text me. You have my email with my text on there, Nick. Send me a text, please. And yeah, the assignment. And so I'm having them made that says, I hand out the assignment. And we're having ones made for those who have accepted and taken and run with their assignment. And it's going to say, I understood the assignment. Because who doesn't fucking want that? You did your homework shirts? What are your homework? Oh, no, I understood the assignment. You don't have to say, I did my homework, because you understood the assignment, which means you are achieving it. I understood the assignment. I'll send you like 7 voice clips doing that. I understood the assignment. Or maybe you can do the but we'll discuss that because I'm sure you can steal that part and then we'll just have me saying, I hand out the assignment, right? I want one. I so want one. And then I could use it to say, good shit's coming because I understood the assignment. Or, hold on, Mercury's in retrograde. Hold on. Assignment. Hold on. Because everybody knows when Mercury's in retrograde, shit goes fucking bad. Right? Oh, yeah, they're hitting in heavy. This was what I'd be like drunk. No, not quite. I'm funner drunk. Okay. On that fabulous note, to my fabulous humans, if you don't follow me so you can find me tomorrow. And may the gods and goddess bless you and keep you. And may the lords and ladies protect your slumber because nobody here needs to ever deal with sleep paralysis. It's the scariest thing ever. And hugs to my friends. And I love everybody. And I will see you, hopefully, I'm shooting 7 p.m. Mountain Standard. Or not Mountain. Oh my God. Central Standard. Yes. Thanks, Nick. I know, you're amazing. And hey, love to you. This is kind of fun because I usually don't stay this long. Usually I'm like, I say my